lock that shit down.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's what we're going there to find out. We're going to find out if he needs
I
additional
really don't
packs.
know. I really don't like being in the blind the way we are right now, to be honest with you. Makes me nervous.
Hmm. I don't know. These are just mooks ops, though. He usually does your dynamic ops, so we
Well,
just
that's what
genuinely
makes me
don't know.
nervous about it.
I don't mind the dynamicness of these ops though. Like it's nice. Sometimes you genuinely don't know. It's just ambiguous in the fog of war. Like we know that they need help, but
It's nice.
they're not really saying what. Whoever's driving this vehicle, you are doing fantastic for spacing.
I was gonna say the whole convoy spacing is really good right now,
Mm.
except for my rear vehicle. He
Except
just
for the
ran
rear
over.
vehicle just ran. All vehicles stop.
You guys good back there? All right, just making sure, bud.
Continue.
All good. I had to say something, didn't I?
Yeah. Jinx it.
You guys are doing a great job keeping spacing, by the way. Keep it up. You're doing good.
Good job on the spacing, guys.
Joe, just to let you know, you're on 50 meters. Turn that down to 5 if you can, brother. Joe, I can hear Joe from the second vehicle in the convoy.
It's F3 on. Sorry, it's F3. Ignore last. It's F3 on
Go ahead
PC.
and get him on the radio when you can as well. Just want to make sure I got all my packs.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. We're doing a dynamic op. We didn't start the stream at the very beginning, so some bits maybe left out. I forgot to do that. I was supposed to start it way back here, but anyway. So we went from Cop Viper. We've got two Ranger Battalion. Well, we've got a Ranger Battalion, a platoon of Rangers, two squads of Rangers, or two fire teams in this case. We're going to have one TL plus a fire team leader. So we've got Tipsy here, who's going to be our fire team leader, and two IC.
Take it short without flipping the vehicle.
For the whole squad. Then we've got the Delta boys, who are in a unskinned with some Rangers. So they're having to deal with obviously that that whole version of events. And currently we're just going up to do an investigation on Cub Coringal. So we're just moving to the X here on Cub Coringal to meet with the base leader or the officer of the base and investigate what they actually need or what's required, because they said they needed some more guys, and we obviously have a huge group of people.
Otherwise, you can't shoot them.
And you can see like this is actually a really good group of guys that we got. I made sure all of my vehicle guys are people who I can trust, so I got the right drivers, the right gunners. And the D boys have got their gunners and their handpicked guys as well. So yeah, this is a really good group of guys that we got. And then we just got the other dudes. Who, yeah. Mix of Rangers and Delta boys. Mostly Rangers.
Got the Rangers with them? Hell yeah.
We're reparking.
wherever you fit, as long as you can get back in your vehicles comfortably.
And bring it to a stop. Shut off the engine.
All right, well, this is perfect, yeah.
Nah, pull up with them, pull up with them. Pull up with them.
Hey, that
Right
fucking,
next to him.
that's a bit close. It's parking.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You can just
I
park.
just feel out of
That's a bit too close. It's a bit close, actually. No one's gonna be able to get out.
Are you backslap?
Hey, whoever's in this vehicle, you need to move it a little bit. You're too close to this vehicle. You won't even be able to open your doors to get out.
Apologies, I have returned.
Is it
Just
hard,
Just
dismount?
slightly bring it this way. Should be a soft dismount.
Hard
Soft dismount.
for my squad. Hard dismount for my squad.
Over here.
Bruiser guys are just gonna soft dismount. I want our gunners up.
Is this the office?
Because we got the armored Humvees.
TLs and RTOs.
Hey, can somebody close our doors?
Alright, TLs and RTOs. Go through the gate.
Does not look happy.
No. Come to me,
I got it.
There ain't shit here.
There you are.
There's medical tents over here.
You want all your guys in here, AJ? Okay,
It don't matter. Just find a good spot to pull security. Don't stay too bunched up.
Double tap your stick.
Today is not a good day, gentlemen. Not a good day.
There should only be the TLs and RTOs over here, so perfect.
hold security in the main.
Who are you? Yeah,
This is COP calling all.
Tipsy. Tipsy, we're at the back of the,
Dismount, Taliban.
you haven't seen us yet.
I'm just setting my guys up on gate.
Alright, where the fuck is AJ?
Alright,
I'm right
come on,
here.
guys.
Okay.
TL interrogative. Can I put,
Before you go in there.
can we move one of these Humvees closer to the front gate?
Some type of conflict.
If you want to move that rear Humvee to the,
Corner of the base.
front gate, I won't stop you. Go for it.
If we sustain any casualties while I'm in here, go to the left back corner of the base.
I believe they're in here, but I just...
Alright, I'm here, boss man.
Alright, gentlemen. Alright. Little stressed out, little frustrated right now, so bear with me. I sent out a patrol at least 45 minutes to an hour ago, and it's been radio silent ever since. They were tasked with going to the town of Kuna Abar and just patrolling that area, and I haven't heard from them ever since. So I need you guys to go out there and see if you can locate where they may or may not be.
Kunara bad?
Yep.
You got a patrol route you had them on?
Negative. They set their own patrol route, and they didn't update me on where they were going, so...
The last time you heard contact, how long has it actually been?
45 minutes to an hour.
Tracking.
5 minutes to an hour, MIA, patrol, not bad, okay.
So,
Search party.
pretty much. All I can tell you is that, you know, they haven't said anything to us. Even if their radio was working earlier when I sent them out to another town and they came back, it was working perfectly fine, but now I ain't got nothing from them. So I don't know if it's bad connection, bad whatever, but it's been like at least 45 minutes to an hour since I've heard from my boys, and I need them back. We're very low on numbers here.
Copy, did you want us to leave any of our guys here with you? We do have extra packs.
If you guys want, you can. I'll just get them all set up in an area. And if you need them for a QRF or anything, I can send them out to your guys' location.
What do you think, Tipsy?
I think that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Alright, that's what we'll do then. I have my guys stick with you. They'll help you guys with defending. We'll send Delta Boys. Do you guys want to obviously...
We can go out. Let me look at the map real quick. Okay, not too far. If we need QRF, we can just radio.
Yeah, so what we might do is we can, because I have such a like large squad. Obviously, we've got almost two full squads. We'll have one of my squads, Tipsy squad. He's gonna be defending, and then my squad with the two MT40 Bravos will escort you since you guys don't have any armor on your Vic.
Actually, if you want, which wouldn't be a bad idea. You guys could stand by, like, you could have a squad stand by around this white X. You see it on the map?
Copy.
And then QRF would be right around the corner type shit.
Yeah. So we'll just have
Bad, so
two of our armored 240 Bravos.
I'm gonna fucking kill someone,
Hey, whoever's outside, can you guys Hey Johnson, can you get off of Yell or whoever? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
apologies, sir, but you got a little something on your mustache there.
Swipe that off real quick. All right. Thank you.
Looking good, Chief.
Thank you.
All right,
Much
Captain. Well,
appreciated.
I'll get my guys set up on border security. If you have any tasking that you need us to do, you can feel free and grab me. I'll be available at any time, sir.
Yep.
Alright, if we end up taking heavy contact, I might have you guys, if we're sustained, I might have you guys push in. Just follow.
AJ, I'll just real quick emphasize this. We have 3 Vics, okay? We have 3 Vics.
Where's that coming from?
So we can have 2 of our Vics go with you,
If you can, use them.
and just have 1 defend here.
I see it coming
Stay in
from
hard cover. I don't want anybody
the
getting
mountain range directly in front of the base. Like across the river.
Peter, go get down to fucking 50. Don't light them up.
He's way out there somewhere.
I don't see anything where those shots were going. The degree of his position is 104 on a hillside. He's behind some bushes.
If you guys need to just shoot a little bit of pepper at that area, then I don't mind if you just want to scare them off a little. Don't unload an entire magazine though.
Say again.
TRP-1 is the center of Kunar Mark, their meat market, and the TRP-2 is the end of our AO.
Affirmative.
Hey, aim down to your left. Down to your left. Whoever's shooting the big gun at
Push down at that white X, and then we'll push up by the gas station, and then we'll sweep the town from the left to the right, north to south.
Yeah, you guys are on it right there. You little rookie just killed that fucking bush. Where you guys shooting at?
Missing friendly patrol.
Tonks is glitched inside of
And
his
Kunar
Humvee.
and Bob. Our mission is to go in there and find that patrol, see if they're KIA, confirm KIA, and possibly rescue. And we might take heavy contact, unknown, so we're gonna have the Rangers on standby at the white X on the map. And we're gonna push behind the gas station.
Why are you guys here?
He's back up. He's bandaging.
Oh, God. Got me.
And then we're gonna sweep left to right. The blue squiggly mark thing from
Down to your left.
Okay, my squad's briefing. You can continue engaging as you are. Be advised, we're going to have to... Sorry, well, I didn't mean to step on you. Okay, guys, be advised, we have a search and rescue mission. We're going to be a QRF element for the Delta Boys. We're going to have Tipsy stay here with his squad. He's going to defend this place with his guys. Our 2 MT40 Bravos will be moving out to that position. He's going to keep these 50 cal here. The position we're going to be sitting at, the QRF, is the White X by Kunar Abad. I say again, Kunar Abad White X.
My gun ended up fucking lagging out. Not lagging. He ended up freezing.
Oh, I see.
Whatever you want to call it.
Ah, yes. I thought that might happen.
Yep.
I told him not to jump in the gun like that.
Get you back to where we just had that
No, that's the
meeting.
plane though. He didn't.
Copy.
in traffic. To your left, Toxic. Or right. Behind you.
You're on yelling, by the way.
Bravo 2-5, hold 1. So it's gonna be me and you with the 2 Humvees that we rolled in on with our packs. That's gonna be QRF. Avern.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, Tipsy's boys and his gun are gonna stay back, right?
That is an A-firm.
Bravo 2-5, Boozer 1-1, Charlie Mike, time now.
You mean behind the base, or? Yeah, behind the base towards this hillside.
You wanna go ahead and get our packs loaded up? I believe Bravo is ready.
Okay, guys, if you haven't already, mount up. I understand that we have one times pack that was glitched. I will get Amber on the horn.
It's an Arma moment. What can you do to Charlie Mike?
Yeah, we're clear.
Copy. Will I be advised? We had one of our guys get stuck in the machine gun. They couldn't get out, so they had to respawn. Could you inform Anvil if they're on station? That one of our packs had an armor issue and had to respawn.
Because we're gonna probably have to rescue soldiers as well.
Yeah,
Make sure
we're
you guys
going to
have
need the
room
naked
in your
bitch.
Vicks as well.
Where's Toxic at?
I'm standing in the middle here. I'm standing in the middle of the 2 Humvee positions. I'm still waiting on the pack to get back in that gun. I don't know if he's back yet.
Who's the driver for this? What the fuck?
The open one?
Was that Daddy Sauce that lagged
Daddy
out?
Sauce was the lag out. He was the gunner of the rear Humvee.
Goddamn, bro.
Alvic's the one on the left side.
I guess Bravo, y'all are clear. Y'all want to go ahead and start. Just for QRF element. That's up to y'all though.
Alright, sir.
Oh, you're
Okay,
going
we're gonna have you guys be the lead Vic.
Hey, firm.
Okay.
Talking to me?
I don't know who this guy is up here.
Alright, roll out whenever you guys are ready.
It might
Let's not
be
stay
just
for
an
that shit.
AI.
Are all my packs loaded?
I think we're missing one on this.
Copy.
Copy that. If you get eyes on.
Operation
Still waiting on
Resume,
that finger.
we're
You good, rats?
Yeah.
You don't have a gunner, yeah. I see. Are you with... No, you're with my squad. Yeah, that's right. Shit. I'm trying to figure out why Tipsy's squad's all loaded up. Tipsy, you can dismount your guys. I think there's some guys still in your Humvee.
Alright, Gunner, you can hard dismount at this point.
If we're not getting
move you to
Tipsy
a
back,
position.
then one of the guys in the drive. I mean, not Tipsy. If we're not getting Daddy Sauce,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If we're not getting him back, then someone needs to go jump in that gun.
well, fuck it. Go ahead and pull somebody from Tipsy squad and put him in there.
No, we've got an extra. We can get one of our guys.
We need to figure it out quick, bro.
Hey, one of my guys from this my guy squad, just jump in the other Humvee, please. Whoever's not driving or gunning in my squad, go jump in the other gunner. Minus the medic, of course.
I'm getting on the fucking gun until we're moving.
If there is no one, I will jump on it. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know why we're not moving.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
Eyes, get back in your gunning position. Fuck, man.
I'm gonna get in the other Humvee.
Eyes, where are you at?
KJ Fish. I'm getting in the gun. We don't have an option.
Alright, where to?
We're going with the D boys. Have they already left?
We're front.
No.
No? Okay.
We're moving first. We're their security out first.
Yeah, they should be in between the two vehicles though. That's why I'm confused about.
Bravo 2-5, Bruiser 1-1, ready for Charlie Mike, in between our two Vics.
All done, Ghoster at the tower.
Okay, let's go.
Ghost, you still here? What, just right through the gate?
It's okay, Relay's got it.
So, who's in that other Vic? A medic? Jar? Who else? Rat? No, Rat's right here.
No, Rat's in here, yeah, so...
Who was your gunner, Rats? Wasn't it fucking...
His daddy's still ass, but he had a glitch and respawned without informing.
So who's in that other Vic of ours? Mans? Jar?
Should be Mr. Man, Jar, and I believe Ice KJ Fish.
At this turn, which way I'm going? Left or right?
Why didn't
Left.
Ice get in this fucking gun?
Very inaccurate, yeah.
I don't know. He may have been a medic.
Yeah, motherfuckers are retarded, bro. Nah, he ain't no fucking medic. He is, he don't need to be. I ain't even seen him before.
Yeah, we're still getting...
We're gonna continue down this road. Continue down this road.
No, my sisters are just messing around with their phone.
Alright, KJ, can I get a radio check from you?
Ice KJ Fish, are you on this net?
George, check and see if Ice KJ's in your Vic.
He is. I don't think he's responding to the right radio.
There's only one radio he should be on.
Who's on your gun right now?
It's Ice.
That's the correct one then.
I'm having him fix his
Alright.
There we go.
There we go. You're back.
Oh, slow.
I missed you. Well, made me sad.
That's real life shit. Peter, hop on this gun for me. Falcon? I'm a medic. Yup, so am I. Okay.
You have 3 medics, it's okay. You're right.
So at the end of this road, we're gonna come into a Y, Rats, and you're gonna take a left.
Stay firm.
Jar, at the end of this road is gonna be a Y. You're gonna take a left at the first Vic. The second Vic is gonna break off to the rescue mission.
Relay, you gotta step up to be a leader at some point, man. You so goddamn good at this.
Bruiser 1-1, flipping off time now.
Jeez. Hey guys, clear comms.
Go ahead and bust this bitch.
Bruiser 1-1, second left. Who said that?
Hold here. Hey, y'all supposed to break off.
Alright, let's click comms. We're here.
Guys, lock it up. Lock it up in a second, bit.
I apologize, I just heard some very racial... Yeah.
Y'all not breaking off here?
Y'all you guys were supposed to break off at that Y intersection, yes?
We aren't taking each Vic though.
Oh, copy. You're gonna go on foot?
Here.
Yep.
Copy.
I'm gonna swing to the left and
Well,
fire.
be advised, unless shit's super high, we're not driving this Vic out. Your pack's gotta drive it, so y'all RCB.
Come on, D-Bell. 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 D-Bell's just going.
Okay.
We don't leave
He's
any
going on the
packs
trip,
behind
bro.
here, my guy. So if we need you, you're walking us out. You're walking us back to this beautiful place.
Okay.
We with them now?
Who's our lead? What are we doing here? Oh,
I don't know what the fuck's
Point.
happening, man.
Burger be point. You like to be point.
Let's get a soft dismount by my guys. Driver gunners, stay in your positions.
Alright, let's roll out on Burger.
Who's this? Who's this right here?
Oh, that's a
Boozer 1-1, Bravo 2-5.
I need you on this gun over here. Hey, Toxic, Serpent second your spot.
Copy, yep. Use the left stick to move the gun around, use the right stick to move it up and down.
Mr. Man.
Alright, you chilling with us. Hey, Toxic, should we go ahead and flip the Vicks around?
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Alright, both Vics, I want you to flip these bitches around. Do it nice and slow, we don't have to be panicking and at max speed, okay?
I'm seeing a lot of smoke.
Hey, boom.
Say again, Toxic?
I said a phone.
Okay.
What the hell you see smoke at?
Straight ahead, you see that massive tower where I'm looking? It's the building to the right. Yeah.
Anybody else hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, Serpent, that is the fob.
That's the. Oh, damn. Alright.
Hey, Willow, advise them that there's a big smoke plume over by break.
Yep, I'm tracking, trying to get a mark on the map for that so they can see it.
It'll be TRP2 032
TRP2.
03 025, correction.
Bravo 2-5, Boozer 1-1. Be advised, we're seeing large amounts of smoke from TRP2. How copy?
What's up? Oh my god, Talfu, what's up, bro? Oh, wait.
Great time to have a fucking Overwatch element.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is gonna sound so fucking stupid, but, I don't have a compass or anything.
Your compass is gonna be your watch. It should be the digital watch.
Yeah, so I don't think I have
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. So if you open up your inventory and you go to the break left-hand side, you should see a little blue watch with a black face, right? It'll be a black face. That black face, if you pull that out, like pull it out into your hand, you can then hold triangle while looking at it, and you can change the modes.
Switch mode. Got you. Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
It's not 100% accurate, so don't use it for azimuths because like you'd have to be holding it and like looking at it in order to use it for azimuths and all that. But you can use it for a general northeast southwest.
That's okay. That's all I need. Oh yeah, cool.
But yeah, this is a little bit of Armory Forger on Task Force Hotel Kilo, a server operated by Corporal Quack.
Toxic, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
I am armored.
Hey, fam.
Anvil 1, actual Bruiser 1-1. Be advised, we have a glitched pack back at COP Corn Gall inside the tower. Can you get a pull out on him, please? Thank you. That sounded kind of gay. What the fuck?
That's because you asked so nicely. The reason why that sounded so gay is because you asked him so nicely. Should have been more demanding.
I don't know if that would help.
Pull that motherfucker out. Man, I'm up the hill, just to your left.
Hey, firm. You want to take the first Vic in if we get QRF, you and Mans, and I'll take the third or last,
Yep.
whatever.
This sounds good to me. Be advised, I do see what looks to be like a IDF and or Russian UAS from my pause. I can't tell if that's decorative. Say again?
You got a cord or somewhere on the map I can put that down at?
Let me quickly figure it out. Okay, so it's by like a open this area, maybe?
Coming from the southwest, outside.
No, it wouldn't be that area.
Don't worry about it.
That's the gas station over there, so I'll go to the other side. This dirt road. Up here. Okay, good reference is as follows.
Just whizzed by my head.
030026 by a stone wall. That's the river that goes up that way. Just like right
What
here.
are you saying?
I'm gonna mark it on the map and tell me with a blue dot, tell me if it's correct.
Why are you out here with me?
I wanted to see what you were seeing.
Wait, one. Negative, that is on the left, sorry, vehicle is on the left of that blue dot across the river, closer to where that dirt road intersects with the break cafe. On blue dot. Ish. I am seeing what appears to be some sort of Islamic, maybe, markings on the left-hand side of the driver door. And I'm seeing more of those vehicles inside the compound by that cafe. They may be just irrelevant, but from what I could see, they appear to be...
One more TP from Anvil. This time on Aldo.
Perfect. That's exactly where it is, Willow.
50, say again.
And another one where I put that blue dot.
We got another one stuck. Yeah, we got a problem, gentlemen.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Got another one stuck in the gun seat.
I
I don't know what the fuck happened. How do y'all boys keep getting stuck?
It's because they're getting the gunner by using the gunner prompt from the external vehicle. You need to get in the passenger seat, then look up at the gun. Yeah, but just shut up for a sec. When you got in the vehicle, did you get in the passenger seat and then look up at the gun and then go into gun? Or
No,
Hell
yeah.
no, he didn't.
then no, then that's why. Because if you don't do that, then you're gonna get stuck. That's what I was saying before we left base. You're just gonna have to advise Anvil, bro, because you can't get out, and you're not gonna be able to reload either.
No.
We get the vegetables.
Hold on.
The only thing you can do is respawn, and it's gonna happen again, and I'm gonna lose another fucking pack, and it's not gonna respawn them because the other pack that we lost is still way back at base, and they're not respawning them for some reason.
Actually, no. He actually ended up disconnecting. Never came back.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he disconnected.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It's me.
It's my gun. Back. Far back.
What up, move? I'm trying to TP Serpent out, but it's not letting me.
No, you have to. Just delete him and then bring him back, dude. That's the only thing you can do.
I got you.
Serpent, kill yourself or he's gonna TP you back.
Serpent.
Excuse me?
You damn heard me, or you'll get deleted.
What's up, bro? I'm gonna TP you back here, bro. Cause I can't even TP you out this shit. I hope you saved your kit. I did. Alright.
Sorry about that, Mook.
Just the way that sounded, Willow just comes on the mic and says, "Kill yourself."
A little bit of armor for you. We do PvE on this op, so this is all op-based stuff. Realism. And yeah, so it's not too bad. We do some pretty cool stuff. So if you guys ever just want to chill out and take a look. Okay.
Oh, dude, did it spawn me in the default? It did. I hit save loadout. Like, I swear to God. Okay.
Did you save your loadout in bacon? Did you save it in bacon at least?
Yeah.
Yeah, he saved it in bacon, but it didn't let him spawn as it.
No, if you save it in bacon, that doesn't let you. You gotta click save loadout by going down to the bottom where like the vanilla save loadout as well. Yeah, you have to save it in both so that when you spawn in, you have the kit. It's not just one or the other.
Just get in the passenger seat and look
Your
at it, say getting gunner.
your body was here, but yeah, it's fine for now.
Your body was here.
It's fine for now.
Okay. Hungry is crazy. Passenger. Gunner.
Just to check, front gunner, you got into the passenger seat and then into the gunner seat as well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Copy. Can I get a status report on Alpha? Or Bravo 25 is it? Yeah, Bravo.
They're slowly clearing what I just got from their sit rep.
Copy. I get a sit rep on Tipsy and your squad. Tipsy, sit rep. Tipsy, sit rep. Tipsy, can I get a sit rep? Uh-oh.
Yeah, be advised, the base is in ticket this time. We are 2 packs down due to DCs.
Copy, do you need support at this time?
Negative, holding.
Okay. It's crazy to hear an actual gunfight out on and off where we're not like just ambient sound. That's an actual gunfight, you know? Not just some sound played up in some distance by a GM, but like those are actually dudes fighting right now for their lives.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought it was a sound effect at first, but
Nope.
won't.
That is our bruiser packs over there engaging with the
Yeah, he's gonna... You got him? I got him.
wrong net. Maybe.
That smoke is. I was about to say it was getting glass, but that's still the same. There might be.
It's just blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's suppressed shot. That's the Delta boys. Can I get a sit rep on those suppressed shots? Those are the Bravo. Oh, we're taking strays.
Yep, TL, hold 1.
Anybody with binos, got a eye on that fucking tree line to our east. Ridge. Oh.
Well, I guess someone's accidentally fired those.
My phone dropped my fucking controller.
Well, that's something.
Well, I think they know we're gonna hit in now. Just make sure your Vicks aren't in the way. Yeah, just make sure your Vicks like aren't looking behind or out in the open. Make sure they're behind cover. Whoop, we had a bit of a disconnect. Session timeout. Right, well my map's gonna be fucked, but that's okay. I've got Willow, who is basically a TL. Dude is so good at RTO. Oh, connection failure, replication failure, high ping. Content verification, content verification, content verification. Uh-oh. Oh dear. My internet didn't go out, no. Yeah, my internet's fine. Oh, was there a server reset? No, I don't think so. The DAP project. Oh my god, that's sick. Ooh. Okay, be right back. Alright. Guessing that means I was not spawned back in. No, I was not. Awesome. In fact, the whole server was reset. RIP, mid-op too. That's cut short. Wow.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Yes.
What you gonna do about it, though?
That was crazy, dude.
That was fun.
Yeah, sure.
Poor Mook. Oh, I feel bad, man. That op was so good too.
Whenever there was an op I actually liked to play.
Whoever was at that fucking that base, bro, you guys were gonna be in for a treat.
Oh, dude, I was getting ready. Like, I honestly. So, tell me if you think I should have called in past medevac when he fell off the thing, because I was 50-50.
That's what I'm mad about. Like shit.
No, so Mook, that stand has a bug to where the railings are a little funky and it will throw you off of it.
Yeah, so it's threw me in the middle, and I couldn't get out of it, so he had to TP me out the first time. And then when he got shot while he was up there, I picked him up to try and bring him into better cover. And the minute I put him on my back, he spawned through the roof and got off of my back.
Hey yo, why is there a fucking Taliban here?
Don't worry about him. That's just one of the GMs who was doing his thing. Threw you off.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna go fix my shit so I don't look like an idiot. Hold on 1 second.
Well, there's
fix
no
your
boxing
shit.
in there yet.
Hey, yo, fix your shit.
There's no boxing. Yeah,
Right, just stand by, guys.
Oh dear, all of the emotes are in here right now.
Don't fuck around.
I'm not gonna.
Just saying.
I'm just waiting for the first person to start breakdancing.
Yeah, there we go. Beat that man. Someone lynch him.
Lynch him?
Yes, lynch him.
That's a crazy word to use.
Nah. My word to use.
Dude, that was probably the smoothest I've been running songs, dude. I was fucking all day.
What's your guys' favorite day of the week?
Tuesday, innit?
W up. Couldn't even finish the up.
It's Tuesday, innit?
I feel like Saturday is a pretty good day.
Come on, we all know the right answer to this question. It's the obvious. Sunday is Lord's Day.
True. They didn't believe in us. They didn't believe in us, but you know who did?
God did.
God did.
They didn't believe in us, but you know who did? God did.
God did.
God did.
Everybody looks pretty upset that just happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty fucking gay. But honestly, last night my experience was a little bit more gay. I stood for like fucking 3 hours on the line.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
There's a lot of long faces, it looks like.
I thought you weren't.
Yesterday I wasn't, but today I am.
That's all. I'm glad you are, to be honest with you. We needed it.
Medics are fun, man. I love the medical system. We're a well-modern medical system.
It feels so rewarding when you can get your teammates up after having spent fucking 7 minutes on them.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking wake their ass up.
Having to do CPR,
Having to do CPR, yeah, check all their vitals, maybe give them fucking a few meds, give them some nose candy, it's cool.
Yeah, throw some booger sugar up there, you know?
Booger sugar.
Wait, actually, I have a question for whoever that ranger medic was on that last stop. Was that Icy?
Yeah, man.
Where you at?
I'm over here.
Oh, if you're talking about it in the tower, that would love Rob.
Is this you?
No, right here behind you.
Okay, come over here.
Negative, Tipsy. They weren't talking about you.
Can someone make the boxes?
There, so the thing is just in the building.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that. What do you call it? Ranger patch again, bro. Not big.
Hey, I gotta ask, bro. Who was the dude that was first that was clearing that building?
That was my squad.
I don't know who sent that first shot. You fucked up, buddy.
That was
you
you.
fucked up. I think
So
I did
good.
hear that was you that did that.
I told him to take the shot. I'll take the blame for that too.
I was waiting for y'all motherfuckers to shoot me, bro, but then y'all missed, so I had to duck. Like, oh shit, I just got shot at.
Yeah, at that moment, when you shot back, I was like, fuck it, we're hot.
Yeah, y'all was sick after that, bro. That was definitely sick.
I was on high alert. I was fucking watching that straight outside the backside of the building.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit was set up with, I don't know if y'all saw that flip in the middle of the road and shit, you feel me? On fire, smoking and shit. Shut your eyes on that?
We didn't see that yet, but I imagine we were close to it.
It was literally on that street.
We saw it. Yeah, we saw it as the Hey Lou, we saw it as the QRF. We saw it from our position. Like well, not all of it, but we could see like the smoke and all that, and we called it over radio. So.
Yeah, we got your radio call. That's why we were moving that direction.
Yeah.
If y'all would've got to the front part at first, y'all might have would've saw a dead U.S. soldier laying there in the middle of the street. You know, everybody else was kind of zip tied.
Oh, okay, so there was some to rescue. I was really looking forward to that.
But it was just that one that was dead, you know. let's say the gunner. That was the gunner of that pack. It was 5 of them. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm at scratch at this point, but it was 5 of them. One of them was dead. 4 of them.
Dude, that was a fire op, dude. I'm so sorry, Mook, that happened to you.
Bro, I'm pissed.
That was finna be one of the best ops ever, dude. Oh.
I was charging at y'all and shit, but I'm wondering why the fuck y'all not shooting. Come to find out, everybody lagging out. I'm like, shit.
I thought I just DC'd. I tried to rejoin and then it was like, no.
No,
I tried
yeah.
to rejoin again and then there was mods. And I was like, damn.
Yeah,
what gonna do some shit too, bro.
The fucking
They got their
movement,
radio
man, was
tucked.
sick.
That shit was looking good, bro. Y'all done fucking executed the 2 dudes in a fucking, what the fuck?
Dude, I know, fucking D-Bell walked up right to my right. Yeah, no, it was me and D-Bell, bro. Fucking, Burger called out 2 dudes and said, oh, we need 2 dudes with suppressors, and only the medics for some reason had suppressors. So we walked up to the front and we waited until he got into the Vic and smoked him.
That shit was sick,
Your
bro.
question, what was are those mods?
The same mods that we already had.
They were just updates, yeah, they were just updates.
They were updating. Slap, bro. That was ready to be a nice one on my hand. You know?
Dude, it was awesome to hear the gunfight going off in the distance, as well as, like, it was seeing, like, the Delta boys move through their town and all that, and, like, we were just sitting there waiting, obviously waiting for them to go tick and shit to kick off, but, like, oh, dude, that was finna be so sick. I could feel it. The atmosphere was there. I was streaming this whole thing on YouTube. It was such a charged atmosphere. It was sick. And then the game went and fucked you.
Not just a one spot that y'all at, but like, we got this big ass map, bro. It's not just y'all that's got shit going on.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
It was sick the fact that we had all of the squads everywhere. You left us behind at the flop, and we were actually having to engage all the fucking targets. Apparently
like
there
shit
was
like that, you know?
coming. Like,
I think I did get somebody, or one of them dudes at that base was giving a word, like he was taking a little fight saying this, so he gave y'all the heads up on that, you know?
Oh, it was nice.
Definitely appreciated that assistance for the dudes that did stay back. Most definitely.
Yeah.
But bro, I wanted to cry when that shit lagged out. Y'all literally just got there, bro.
Yeah,
literally just got there. The
off.
shots just popped off,
Missed
bro.
all the action.
They cucked you.
It wasn't ready to be easy. I ain't even
I'ma cucked you, bro.
It wasn't ready to be, no, you feel me?
Did they even take anybody out in the house? Did they even get the chance?
Y'all ain't even kill bro in the house. Y'all ain't even kill bro in the house. That's what I'm saying. I was in his body, bro. I was running towards y'all because y'all was coming up the stairs, but y'all, like, everybody froze, which I didn't know at the time. And I'm looking like, why the fuck y'all not shooting, bro? I wanted to shoot y'all so bad. Then that shit just straight kicked me out. I'm like, oh my god.
I heard a gunshot go off, and then I just heard silence, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I ain't gonna lie, it was really gonna be at least 1 or 2 dudes to save, to be honest. And other motherfuckers was, might get killed in the midst of that. And on top of that, too, the officer that was there, I'm telling y'all this now, cause shit, it's over. But that officer that was there, fuck you, gamer. He had a fucking American radio, so low-key, he was listening to y'all comments too, you know? I didn't play that role yet, but I was going to. Kinda had that...
a feeling, bro. I had a feeling it was a trap that smoke and shit to lure us down to that side of town, so I was reluctant.
No, if y'all saw that Vic how it was flipped, bro, it's basically like stage that bitch ran into an IED. That bitch was like on the side and stuff, you feel me, smoking on fire and shit, and it was flipped over. One dude got KIA'd. Everybody else was kind of surrounded. They didn't give up and shit. They took it as hostages. It was a fucking, what was that in that town actually? I think it was a police station, bro. He was kind of held up in there somewhere. Which I would have definitely had to go CQB kind of situations.
So is this our debrief?
Debrief? I can't even give y'all like a real debrief, bro. I'm just giving y'all like what would've happened, what should've happened, with, you feel me? What could've happened.
Supposed to go down.
Yeah, I'm just...
We only just started.
I'm sick
Trying to
about that,
make
bro.
trying to make a little light of the situation. I get it. It's
Man, ain't no light, bro. It's straight darkness, right? It's straight darkness. I hope that atmosphere was good for the most part, though, bro. The scenery and everything.
Oh yeah,
it was a vibe. It was a vibe for sure. Somebody was trying to take my head off constantly. I don't know who that was. I felt targeted. I think I can find that little motherfucker.
You was by the Vix.
I was the last Vic. Yeah.
Damn, bro. I gotta shake my head on that one.
Man, bro, that hoe is gonna be too fire. That hoe overran
Like,
the
for
mods,
real, bro. Like, that whole time, that's the main reason why I didn't want to cash
I
for
had
that.
to download 4 mods because of that bitch.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, it did the same for me.
Yeah, I had to download 4 mods because of that.
I ain't even want cash on that, bro, because it was definitely like city presence along with the Taliban and shit. Kind of mixed, so definitely
really
a lot of PID.
because you made me do that shit.
Oh my god.
It would have been
Motherfuckers
dangerous.
giving me the finger like, fuck me, like, damn.
So really, fuck you. You made me go download mods, huh?
I didn't do no such thing, man. Unfortunate event, you know.
I was gonna have that roll hot, boy. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, let's start forcing people to play the game.
Yeah,
hold them at
but they
gunpoint.
removed the cast map. So, we
bro.
have the cool Hellfire ones.
Shit,
We don't have cast map.
I gotta clip at least some of that, bro, because it was a little too good.
Yeah,
a little too good.
so,
Y'all had some
I honestly kind of
QCB
want to try to
action.
get
It was going to be like a CQB.
CQB shit?
Like, it was
I
certain
heard
shits all
that
scattered
they
in
said
the
somebody
towns,
was
the
moving
buildings
in. I
and
was
shit.
like, damn.
I want to go piss.
Well, they fly the UH-1Cs as well.
I really wanted y'all to see that motherfucking Humvee flipped over, though. Like, that was like the part where this will happen to the patrol, you feel me?
Yeah.
Happened to them boys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing just for now.
We were close. We would have seen it.
Yeah, we just run medics.
Yeah, I was literally on the other side of the building, bro. Y'all was just on the back side, though, the way how y'all came in. That shit was in the middle of the road, like the middle of that street.
For this map, any desert map.
Willow, I've heard you call that shit a couple times, but I think that was Willow at least.
Yeah,
he saw the smoke go off and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what it was though, so I wasn't too worried.
Oh yeah, that was their vet.
But I knew it was a
fucked.
good indicator that friendlies were there in that area.
Oh yeah.
So we were all the way back by that gas station, so I was like, fuck it, we need to start moving right.
Ah, man.
Where were the prisoners?
They was inside the what's town? If you look on your map, I'ma say it now. I mean, you just gonna definitely have to go through that town the way how y'all was going about it. So they was kind of. Where the fuck is that? It was a police station there. I forgot which building it was.
Is it where the U.S. officer is? Or Natives U.S.?
Nah, it wasn't on that side. It was on the side y'all was coming from.
Oh shit! I bet you. Oh damn! I don't even know.
It was somewhat like over. I'm gonna put an X if you look on the map right now. Somewhere over here.
Oh, in the Murphy. Oh, no,
like somewhere in this area.
We wasn't too far off. We were just across the street pretty much. We were right here.
Yeah, we were like 5 buildings away.
Matter of fact, I don't think that was the building I was marking. It was this one, I think.
Oh shit, we were even closer. We would have cleared that shit.
Yeah, we would've gotten it. Fuck.
But that whole little, all them buildings y'all see kind of on that main MSR and shit, Russians I say Russians, insurgency scattered all through there for real. So y'all was going to have to fight. It wasn't going to be, you feel me, just going through clearing shit, making it easy. Y'all was going to get into a lot of
I didn't want to walk along that road
If y'all
Felt
had
like
gotten
it
that
was
road,
bad
y'all
juju.
probably would've got fucked even bad, like even more. Cause I had them boys on the roof and all that shit, you know?
It would have been, yeah, it would have just been a fishbowl, literally.
Well, all in all, before that shit did go downhill, the way how y'all was going about things, that shit was good money, bro. It was definitely looking good. Even to the point where Slap and Deeb, I believe, took out them two dudes in that fucking, that 4-door. That was good money on everything. Where the fuck was that, actually? I don't really, where was I at?
I know where that was at. That was, right
Was
about...
it right there by that gas station on the other side of that road?
It was
Yeah,
right there.
hell yeah. So you had dudes on that side of that dirt road, the other side that y'all was on. This more so that town was a little flooded. Damn, what the fuck is that?
It was, that town was live.
It was live, yeah. Along with civilians, which they really wasn't friendly. I don't think I told y'all that, or Hal told y'all that, but they
Man, when
wasn't
are
really
sand people
friendly.
ever friendly?
To be expected. I've been watching them motherfuckers pick up guns a lot recently.
They was friendly on the op before. I don't think you was serious, Smokey. Kinda had to do a op to kinda tag along, you know, joint operation.
Oh, where?
It helped the Kurds.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm always there. Oh, we got a lot of Rangers.
Oh, hell
yeah.
I still want to
How
do
many do we have? Holy shit, we do have a lot of Rangers.
Oh, yeah,
This
man.
is just a Taliban. I
1,
think
2,
that's what
3,
the op
4,
was
5,
about, bro.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Because I know I missed one of those.
Hey, we're 4
I missed
short
it.
from what we had before the op started.
Oh, I had
we got
two
a
DC
small
in the
army.
middle of the op.
I DC'd in the middle of the up and came back, and then when we all crashed, I originally thought it was...
I watched that new Minecraft movie today, too. That shit was something else.
I'm curious, that first building y'all clear, right? Y'all didn't see the Vic from there?
What Vic?
Before y'all even entered that town?
The bushes and
are you
shit that
talking about
the route we chose to take covered the view.
I
I
tried
had
to look from y'all POV from there, but I couldn't even see shit myself.
Yeah, the route I had us take was concealed as fuck, but you really couldn't see anything. All we saw was a couple UASs before shit hit the fan.
Yeah, by the time we saw the guy on the balcony, it was like a oh shit moment. We were all right in the open.
Bro, I was wondering, like, was y'all going to see, bro? I kept asking, I asked somebody in Discord, like, do they see me? Because I saw y'all for surely, bro. I just tried to play it off. But then once y'all took that shot, I'm like, oh no, these motherfuckers trying to kill me.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot at.
I saw you
Right?
change my voice to 5 meters, and I was like, Lou, you see that guy?
That's all I gotta say. That was gonna be a good one, bro. On my behalf for making hops and shit.
Next time my squad lead, I'm gonna run a suppressor with an M4. I'm gonna be ready.
I don't know about y'all, but like suppressor, that's like automatically attached to my gun, you know? Like,
I would have
I
had
don't
it
go
more
nowhere
bit
without it.
fucking.
I like loud sounds, okay?
Yeah, so do I. Triggers my autism.
I do, but like at the same time, I prefer like I know the other side don't got no fucking suppressors like that, and I know if I hear a suppressor going off, I know for sure that's friendly shooting.
Nah, man, I hear the and I fucking love it.
The loud sound of the gun covers up the voices in my head.
Man, I got enough noise that I make with this 40 mic, so I need something to quiet it down out here.
Nah, man, I need it as loud as humanly possible. God, I don't want hearing
I
it.
just like to cut people down with this thing. It's like a chainsaw.
You just walk around giving everybody tinnitus.
For real.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What?
You're gonna have to speak up.
Saber's chest. No, but you know how nasty it would be though if we could have it half the machine gun suppressed.
Oh my god.
Isn't there a mod for that? I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that.
Yeah, we use this MG on my chest. There's a version that has a suppressor.
It only lasts so long, but it does work.
Oh. Is there gonna be another offers that I'm guessing that's it. It's like midnight, dude. Jesus Christ.
There's probably gonna be one more before everyone fucks us off, I assume. I don't know, man, honestly. I don't even know why I'm talking.
Hey, I'm looking at this motherfucker.
I don't know I'm talking. Hey, that's it.
That man
That's some
practically
real
walked
shit,
in the
bro.
door and walked right back out of it. Like,
The fuck is that?
Damn, bro. I'm looking at
Sometimes
this
I
clip,
like to
and that
do
shit was just set up
whippets.
too good. Too good not to run.
You sick, ain't it?
I'm sick about it, bro. Like, real shit.
No, that really is one of the worst feelings. I remember I had that shit happen one time back in vanilla and shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Like,
You
all
set
this
up a
work I
good
just
op
had.
and this shit
all
just
out of
crashed,
nowhere.
bro. Yeah,
Dude,
y'all don't know behind the
I was
scenes,
really
bro.
looking forward to getting into those buildings, dude. I was loving that
Yeah,
up.
that was good.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
have to
niggas
run
work.
into some shit going
It's
through the
tedious
buildings,
shit,
like for
preparation,
real.
all that, all about timing too.
Then it took a while to even, you feel me, get together for real. Even from making up to them fucking playing on what they doing and shit to even get into the actual destination and shit, you know?
So
Shit
what,
took
that
too
whole
much
shit
time.
just like what?
Ooh, what is
disintegrated?
Like, man. Because somebody came through with a fucking flamethrower.
Alright, sorry, I just had to go kidnap a couple people. Alright, everyone, open up your maps. In the northeast corner of the map, in the town of Kunar Abad, at the mosque, U.S. officer is being held against his will and being tortured for information. I need you guys to rescue this U.S. officer. Alright, it's gonna be nice, plain simple. Go get your TLs and your RTOs. Have them meet me back here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Keep
see what's up with who this right here sitting down. AJ. AJ. Alright, how you feeling, bro?
Everybody vote yes for Hot Rod for GM.
I was AFK for a second. My dog pissed and I had to clean it up.
Mainly need RTO, I guess. I don't know if that's your strong suit or whatnot.
It's not, but I'll do it.
KJ, hold on.
here? Willow, alright, hop on the other line also. Who we got here? Tips, go ahead, hop on the other line. Who we got here? Hop into my line. And then, yep, you hop into my line because I need that. Alright. There we go. Alright, good. Who we got in front of me right here? What's good? Oh, there's AJ. Okay, what's good? Alright, what are you doing, AJ?
I have no idea. I was getting fitted for an IPO and I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, so just tell me what to do from here.
Pick a team. Yeah, I mean, preferably that's really the best thing to do at this point anyway, since there's a few of us on any goddamn way, we might as well. Because to have us just mixed in along with them, that would just create too much confusion in the fucking fight, because motherfuckers will be trying to follow the wrong folk and this shit. I don't like that kind of disorganization and blind obedience. You got over your stuff and stuff. Be right back.
Back to work.
Oh, that'll work, really?
Oh, well, you can't wear the black one, but...
Yeah, see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Let's make this easy, because you know the right one. Picking this up.
Yeah, the Blackhawks don't work. We have no Blackhawks. We only have Monarchs. No, but the Rockets like them low.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna reload my kit real quick. What'd you do? Running on it, I guess, now.
God damn it! Alright, just hop on my team, No, this will work, hop on my team. Okay, cool. Get it back, dude.
Nah.
I'm cutting the line.
Who's black backpack is this? Is it a new name? Who's black backpack is this down there?
It's great. He picked the wrong pack. He didn't know no better. Calm down. I'll touch you.
On my vest.
We can't put Italian.
That's what I thought. Alright.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
It kind of sounded like that kid from the Thornberries for a second.
Oh, no, that's what it is, yeah. Every time I'm at work and somebody says something stupid, it's always a reply with the same thing.
I hate that so much, bro. I hate people that are like that. I have a friend who's like that, and it's like, bro, I'm more Italian than you, and I'm not any bit Italian. But I live in it. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, monkey lips? Bro, get your monkey lips out of here, fucking baboon.
Well, my plan is going to be, we're going to go ahead and surround the building for my exterior team. That's going to be Luke.
Yes, Mr. Gump, what would you like?
Outside